Yo, 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 welcome to SSF, Shad Sports and Faith, and I am your boy, Rashad Brown. What we're going to talk about today is KD is out 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, man. KD is out 2 weeks. Well, should I say they're reevaluating him in 2 weeks. KD, who was playing against the Miami Heat, I want to say Saturday or Sunday. Right now, today is Tuesday. And KD was playing maybe a couple days ago, and some kind of way he was making a defensive play, fell backwards, and another player fell in the back of him, fell into his knee, which caused him to sprain his knee. Last year, KD had the Nets in first place, and he was out with a month, which technically about 12, 13, 14 games, because they play every other night. And now he's going to be out probably a month now, because it takes usually a month, 4 to 6 weeks for your knee, for a knee sprain to heal up. Now they're saying they're going to reevaluate him again in 2 weeks, but that's more than likely going to be a month. Just right when the Nets had went on a 12-game winning streak after firing Coach Steve Nash and promoting Jacque Vaughn to be the coach, and Jacque Vaughn has done a really good job. Got them playing really good defense. Got them playing well together. Kyrie happened to be come back at the right time off of suspension, and he's been playing well. There's been no distractions so far. Hopefully, it keeps that up, and they've been playing really well together. Everybody playing for one another, playing really good defense, playing good help defense. The ball is moving well, and it helps when you got one of the greatest players of all time. In my eyes, a top 10 NBA ball player of all time. To me right now, if in my eyes, top 2 player right now, Giannis number 1 with KD number 2. KD's having an all-time career year at this year right now. The man is averaging 29 points a game. Well, 29.7. Might as well say 30. Shooting the ball probably the best in his career. Really impressive with a guy that shoot a lot of mid-range jump shots. When they say the mid-range game is out, and he's shooting a lot of mid-range jumpers, and he's shooting at 56%. Man, that's unbelievable. It's different when the guy going to the basket all the time, or the basket is right up on the basket, but his is mid-range, and he's shooting them at 56%. Also, he's shooting 37% from 3, although he only takes but 4 threes a game, which is really well. He's leading the league in free throw percentage at 93%. Impressive. So let you know he's a great shooter, great scorer, can do it all on the basket, mid-range, post up, take you off the dribble, coming off the pick with a jump shot, moving without the ball, back screen layups. He can do it all. Also, he passes the ball well, so if you double team him, he's able to pass it well, bring the ball up, set up the offense, playing really well on defense this year, averaging 1.5 block shots per game. They say KD doesn't play D, but totally disagree. And he is the main reason why the team is playing so well. It also helps with Kyrie giving you 26 and Ben Simmons playing really good D, being a point forward. Also, Nicholas Claxton doesn't get a lot of credit, but that boy is playing really good defense. I think he give me almost 2 block shots a game right now in his early of the season, 34, 35 games, almost 40 games. Probably a defensive player of the year candidate. So, but I'm really interested, wondering, how are the Nets going to fare without KD? Well, without KD being out a month, which you're talking about another 12, 13 games, that means Kyrie is already averaging, 26 a game? He's going to have to step up, continue to average 26, probably move to 30, probably going to have to get other people involved, because he's going to see more help from other teams. They're going to defend him more, so he's going to have to move that ball, pass it better, really use his basketball IQ. Ben Simmons going to have to step up, move that 8, 6, or 7 points a game to about 12 or 13. The shooter's going to have to step up. If you got Steph Curry, he's probably going to have to move his numbers up. TJ Warren going to have to move his numbers up. Everybody else going to have to step up. And I'm hoping that they can play 500 basketball. You don't expect them to keep going on let's say if he out 12 games, go 11-1. Let's just hope they can go maybe 6, 7-5. Well, without KD. But it's really, I think that's puts a little damper on it. But I'm glad it wasn't as worse than what they're saying, a knee sprain. I kind of figured that, but let's hope they can come back, and let's hope they can hold down the fort until KD come back. And when he come back, they can move on forward in the playoffs and hopefully contend for a championship. Yes, KD is my favorite player, but I try not to be biased. But the East is open right now. Milwaukee's, they missing Chris, and Chris been hurt for a while. Well, is he gonna come back and be what he was? And Drew Holiday, Boston is playing really well, but they just like up and down. They started out so great, but then later on they've been just even out and up and down. So Boston looking okay, but it's up. It's out for the taking for the East, and I'm hoping KD can come back, play strong, and they can hopefully take over the East. Yeah. So if you enjoyed this video, if you like this video, if you like this content, subscribe. Please subscribe if you choose. Like this video, and I try to put out 2, 3, or more a week. And yeah, it's your boy Shad. Thank you for tuning in to another SSF episode. As I like to always conclude a video by saying, I like to see good energy, good vibes, showing love to Christ, peace, and love.